our model came a long way, but it's still a conceptual one, meaning it doesn't really have the necessary details. One of these details could be a multi-layered wall structure. I see that my drawing has only one layered walls, and this is something I have to amend. So let's highlight the wall, go to the pencil icon, and here I go to edit compound walls, and here I have multiple settings based on which I can build a wall of many different structural or insulation layers. So what I need to do first, I need to duplicate the existing layer. So I go to this green plus icon, and now I have two layers. Both of them are 300 millimeters. The one on the outside should be 100 millimeters. Here we go. And I need to change the material to, I think like thermal insulation should be the appropriate one. Oh, thermal goes with an H. So let's just do like that. Here we go, thermal insulation. And the hatch pattern should be not stone wall, but something else. Let's hit edit. Go to the hatch pattern setup and find the one which fits our purposes. In this time, it's going to be a thermal insulation. Here we go. Now I see that the preview is pretty fine, but there's one thing missing, and that is the function. I need to define which one of my wall layers is the core layer, and I need to find the priorities over here. So if I want to make this one prior, then I do it with this button. So I'm satisfied with my current setup. I hit OK, OK again, and I see that now my wall here is taking up a very nice external layer. There are two issues at this moment. One is that if I add additional layers, then the corner window needs to be amended, but that's the least of my problems. The most important concern right now is how do I duplicate this current setting to all of my walls? So how will we copy the layer structure of this single wall all the way onto the other walls? Now, there are one way to do it. Of course, you could select the walls one by one and recreate the layer structure, but that would be time consuming. So instead, we are going to go with a tool which is called copying properties. So let's select the wall and go all the way up here, and there's this tab in the quick access toolbar. It's called copy properties. Now here I can choose the properties I want to copy. This could be the height values, thickness values, material properties, but I'm just going to check all of them, making sure that I pick up everything. And now all I need to do, I just go in a circle and highlight the walls that I want to copy the properties onto. Of course, I could use the rule-based filters that I taught you before, but this is also a way to do it. So let's just select all the walls, including this one, hit enter, and then the software tracks all the walls and applies the new layer structures onto it. And there's one peculiar case, which I mentioned before, this corner window. So do I need to create the corner window again? Well, I don't need to, but there's one thing I need to amend. I need to get rid of this this extra part of layer over here. So I do that by selecting the window and clicking on the node. And instead of changing the size, I am resizing the void. The void is the gap in which the window is positioned. So I'm just going to hit this and move the node until I hit this corner over here. I need to do this from the other window as well. So again, I select the window and I'm just going to hit the node and resize the void until I hit to this corner. So this way, this connection is solved as well. So now I have a multi-layered structure with all the doors, windows selected, and we are almost done with creating the first floor.